Hi, my name is Paul and welcome to Building Blocks English. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about the future and we're going to look at future tenses. So the first of these, and most common, is the future with will. We use this future to make predictions that are based on our opinions. We also use it to make decisions in the moment or to react to something that is happening. The form is will plus the infinitive verb. For example, I will eat. You will read. She will run. Of course, when we're speaking, it is very common to contract this. So we would say, I'll eat. You'll read. She'll run. The other form of the future is with be going to. This is also used for predictions, but these are predictions based on evidence. We also use it to talk about personal plans or intentions. The form of this type of future is be going to plus the infinitive verb. For example, I am going to eat. You are going to read. She is going to run. And again, we contract, so when we're speaking, it is more common to say, I'm going to eat. You're going to read. She's going to run. The negative form of will is will not plus infinitive. So, I will not eat. You will not read. She will not run. And of course, we contract it, but this time the contraction is won't. So I won't eat. You won't read. She won't run. The negative for be going to is be not going to plus infinitive. So I am not going to eat. You are not going to read. She is not going to run. And the contracted form, I'm not going to eat. You're not going to read. She's not going to run. Finally, we have the question form. And for will, this is simply will plus the subject plus the infinitive verb. So, will I eat? Will you read? Will she run? And for be going to, be plus the subject plus going to plus the infinitive. Am I going to eat? Are you going to read? Is she going to run? Okay, so we've seen the form. Let's talk more about the function. As I said, we use future with will to make predictions based on our opinions. For example, there is a football match tonight. Japan versus Australia. I think Australia will win. The football match has not begun. I have no evidence. This is my opinion. This is what I think or believe. However, if I am more certain, if I have evidence, I can use the future with be going to make a prediction based on evidence. So, now the match has started and there are 5 minutes left. The score is 5-1 to Japan. Japan is going to win. There are only 5 minutes left. Japan is already winning. Probably, based on this evidence, Japan is going to win. So, we can see that they are both predictions, but will is about my personal belief or opinion, and be going to is based on external evidence. If I want my opinion prediction, my will prediction, to be even less certain, I can use different modal verbs. For example, may or might. This expresses a lower certainty. So, I'm really not sure. Australia may win, but Japan might win too. As it's the future with will, we often use particular expressions beforehand, like I think, I expect, I believe, I hope, I'm sure, or I wonder if. All of these are expressions which suggest personal opinion, so that is why you will often see them with will. Another function of the future with will is to make decisions at the moment of speaking. For example, what should I eat for dinner? I know, I will order a pizza. Okay? So I have decided that right now. And you can see here, I have a fridge. My fridge is empty. I have nothing prepared. What should I eat for dinner? I decide now, I will order a pizza. If I use be going to, however, this is for personal plans or intentions which I have already made before the moment of speaking. For example, dinner. Tonight, I'm going to cook a vegetable stir-fry. And if we look at the fridge again, we can see all of my vegetables are there. I have already bought the vegetables. I have already planned to cook a vegetable stir-fry. So, I'm going to cook a vegetable stir-fry. With future with will, we can also make decisions in the moment that are promises. I will buy you a present for your birthday. That's a promise. Or offers. I will carry your bag for you. I see you need help, and I offer to help you. Requests. Will you help me with my homework? Threats. Stop harassing me, or I will call the police. All of these are other ways in which we can use the future with will. If I'm asking a question, and the subject is I or we, shall can be used instead of will. For example, shall I carry your bag for you? Shall we order a pizza? This is still common today, but it sounds quite formal. So maybe you won't use it with your friends. There are other ways that we can talk about the future. We can use the present simple and the present continuous. So, the present simple is used to talk about future timetables or schedules. For example, the movie starts at 5 p.m. That's a timetable or a schedule. Or the train leaves at 9:30 a.m. Another schedule that the train is following. The present continuous, on the other hand, is for future arrangements. So, an arrangement is an agreement that I have made with another person or another organization. For example, I'm seeing a movie with my friends tomorrow. I'm using the present continuous to talk about the future, tomorrow, but it's involving other people, my friends. In order to have an arrangement, first, I need to have spoken with my friends and agreed to do that. So an arrangement always involves another person or organization. Similarly, I could say, I am catching a train to Melbourne next Tuesday. This arrangement is with the rail company because I have already bought a ticket. That is why it is an arrangement. We can use will, be going to, and the present continuous to talk about different stages of the future. So if I'm using the future with will, that's a decision that I make now at the moment of speaking. For example, I'm stressed out at work and want to relax on a beach. I know I will travel to Fiji for a holiday. I decide now I want to travel to Fiji. But maybe in a couple of weeks, I would use the future with be going to, because I have already made this plan. To talk about a personal plan or intention made before the moment of speaking. So, I decided 2 weeks ago, I'm going to travel to Fiji. But this travel is still not definite. Because what do I need to do to make it an arrangement and use present continuous? I need to buy the ticket, the plane ticket to Fiji, and organize my accommodation. So once that is done, I can say that I have the plane tickets, I've booked the hotel, I'm traveling to Fiji next week, and that's an arrangement. Okay, so if you would like more information about the topic we've seen in today's video, please follow the link in the description below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, subscribe, and tell all your friends. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye.